Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Darkridge, the Reunion game, is something well out of my wheelhouse. This is something that was sent to me, and after reading the rules, I instantly wanted to play it. It was so bizarre and so out of what I'm used to when I play a board game. I'm used to playing a board game. Here are the rules. There's a table. We don't leave the table. The table is the security. I need that security blanket. I got rules. I got little things I know that I can do and things I can't do that are unsaid. Well, Darkridge takes all of that and throws it out the window. Instead, it takes a murder mystery type of route. But this is not your father's murder mystery. It's a new type of murder mystery that is very, very, very exciting. And what I saw in it was this. We were moving around the house. We were interacting. We were having a great time. You have to role play a little bit. What character am I? What are their motivations? What am I doing here? What am I trying to obtain? It's almost like a big social construct that we're all in this high school reunion type atmosphere where we're coming back. There's a murderer. Yes, somebody is trying to kill us, but we don't know who it is, and now we got to find it out. It's almost like getting up and playing the Resistance or something of that nature. This social construct that we're all going to buy into, that with the reunion, we're moving from room to room, we're talking, we're trying to figure out who is who, but we have individual goals that we have to take care of. But at the same time, somebody's trying to stick a knife in our back, and when they do, you will become a ghost. You'll stay in the game, so no player elimination. That is a great bonus of this game. When I first was reading, I was like, man, it's going to be all of us having a party, having a good time, and people are going to stop playing. No, there is the ghost factor, or faction, if you will, that allows you to stay in the game. And that's really a part of the brilliant design. Now, the game is broken down into 3 acts. 1, 2, and 3. And there's a little bit of tweaks to the rules to each one. Can't murder in the first one, etc. Now, what you're going to get is high-class components here. You're going to get the laners that are very nice. You're going to get the knife that lights up. Everything is going to look fantastic and kind of build into this universe or this night of excitement that you're playing through. Now, I will admit, I went on the Dice Tower cruise one time and we did a little bit of a murder mystery. We were all sitting around the table. We were kind of discussing and talking, and we had to kind of go through this. And I actually had a good time, and I'm not a party guy kind of guy. I didn't really enjoy party games that much. I feel like too much fluff, but I had a really good time on the cruise trying to figure out this murder mystery that we're doing. Well, fast forward to this. This is like the murder mystery on steroids. This is like so much fun to get your friends together. Now, it's okay that some of your friends are going to be shyer than others. That's all right. If you kind of want to play with the rules to kind of make them maybe the shy one or whatever, that will work into it, but it's okay they play that. Some of your friends that are shy will come alive playing somebody else and seeing everybody else is kind of into this, and they're not being a kind of nerd sitting out there. Maybe they're playing the nerd character. Who knows? But you kind of get into this warped social agreement that you guys are going to act out and have a good time. Now, if you got some drinks flowing, I think that'll be a little bit easier for people to kind of get into character and kind of feel like what they're doing. Because a lot of your friends are probably, like myself, never played a game like this before. So it kind of takes a little bit to get into it. So you're going to have a host for the night who'll kind of go over the rules, etc. Then you'll be given your laners, and you'll go out and you'll start mingling, getting to know people, and getting to role play a little bit. I think it works better with people who know each other, although something like this could be really fun as I get to know you. But I don't think people will be ready to act out as much, and that's what this game needs. It needs you to get into character and be able to play through it. Now, the game has some pros and cons to it. The pros of the game is that it is something out of the ordinary. It takes a lot of people to play. I think the more the merrier when it comes to this. And there is a little bit of role-playing in it. People are going to cosplay kind of enjoy. If you can give out the rules beforehand, they can come dressed like that. You can have a really fun evening playing this game. The rules are simple. It's not very hard to understand. And there's some sneaky going around and some good laughs and stories that will come out of this after you're done playing it. And these are stories that will stay with you. Remember that one time we were at so-and-so's house and we played that Darkridge game and Baba and so-and-so did this, and you're going to remember things that happen in this game. It's going to create fun memories. If you don't mind the killing, and it's all done in fun, and the ghost aspect, kids can join in this. There's no reason why a larger family reunion or some kind of get-together you couldn't play. It's like a Halloween night or something. It'd be really, really fun. The cons of the game is it does take a little cosplay. It does take a little role-playing, and some people are going to be uncomfortable with that. I would say finagle the roles to kind of to lean into that a little bit. If they're shy, maybe give them the shy guy or give them the nerd in school or something like that, where it kind of fits in. But that becomes part of the character as you go on. And when you're playing the game, you're kind of like, well, where does so-and-so end and the character begin? Because that's important to kind of facilitate that as you're going through. That's the biggest con to me. It does take a room, so you need like a pretty big downstairs. You need separate rooms that you can't see into. And I think people are going to enjoy that immensely. So this for me has been something out of my wheelhouse, something I bring out in particular situations. So if you have like a youth group, it can be really fun. If you have like a Cub Scout group, or if you were having some friends over and you're going to have a big group of them and you guys want to play a party game and maybe some drinks are going, this would be a really, really good time. The component value of this game is skyrocket. It's very, very high. The knife lights up. It looks really cool. And then the rules, the laners, everything is top notch here. There's no expense was spared when it comes to this game, as far as I can tell. This is an excellent game. One I would definitely recommend for a large party. I don't usually play games like this, and I found myself having a great time. I was interacting, I was role-playing, I was turning tide of the game and trying to be sneaky and stuff, and talking to people, trying to figure out what my goals are and what they want to accomplish, and not give out too much information to them, but enough that they still wanted to talk to me so they can meet their goals. What a great time I had. And this is one I definitely will want to play again. And the people that played with us were asking to play again. And that's a really good sign, especially some of my friends who don't play board games and who aren't into the hobby as much. They were, hey, we had a surprise. We had a good time over your house. Let's play that one again. So for me, this is going to fit a particular niche in my collection. So therefore, it will be an absolute keeper for us.